Hey, it's Beck, and welcome back to Glitch in the System. I had to end in the middle of a odd spot last time because my phone was about to die, and then also I didn't have a save function ready, but I have my phone plugged into a charger now, if it will stay still. All I had to do was plug my phone into my laptop, and then I can do all this at the same time. I wish you could see how many wires are around me, it's insane. But anyway, now I can continue. So let's head up. See, why isn't Burger Pants work there then? The music's a bit loud in my ear. I need to turn that down. Alright, what are you? Bosco's, that's it. Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Aw, this is the VR game. Please let me know how I make your visit convenient. Aw, it's my boy Calculester. Oh, that's the one that, oh no, this isn't the VR thing. Well, it could be, but Calculester is the one. It's not like Monster High, because that's a different thing, but like the monster like dating simulator, that's the one he voiced. Calculester? I don't remember this guy. Is he a son of yours? He would be, but I took him to prom. Him being my son would make it awkward. A bit, yeah. So he's just my sweet robo boy instead. He's from Monster Prom, that's what it is, not Monster High. It was a bit much for me, but the Calculester moments were cute. Okay. Man, I'm really behind, aren't I? Yeah, get with the times, man. We missed you. Anyway, Calculester baby, how's it going? Ah, Jack, it is a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Prom night was wonderful and my life has been nothing but complete fulfillment since. Just a second, moving the mic again, and we're good to go. Oh, we are not good to go. Goodness gracious, hate having to adjust this in the middle of recording a video, but it's fine. The game was right when it said that prom would be the pivotal, life-changing night I expected it to be. I am thriving in the most thrilling career of my entire, albeit short life. I have things to say about that philosophy, but I'm keeping my mouth shut. So long as he's happy, Billy. Anyway, we're gonna look around for a bit. We'll let you know if we need any help. Affirmative, I am always ready to assist. Aw, that's a fan art. That's a fan art thing. I gotta see that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was made for Glitch in the System. Oh my gosh, I can't read your signature, but that's gorgeous. It's traditional art, too. Hey, is this fan art for sale? Afraid not. Fan art on the walls helps drive business. Yeah, I can see how it would. I can't interact with that. Hello. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Okay. I guess can't interact with every little thing. So why are these shelves empty? What's this? That is our free sample of the day. Please partake if it's so desire. How long has this shrimp been sitting out? Approximately 27 days, 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 76 nanoseconds. Maybe later. This is Wireland. Digital food doesn't go bad unless it's programmed to. How about this food then? Unfortunately, the package has long since been recycled. The microparticles in the air do suggest a fragrant odor wafting from its general vicinity, however. Might want to get some fresh shrimp then. Affirmative. Aren't you gonna replace it? The employee handbook says I must be ready to complete customer transactions on a moment's notice. Therefore, I must remain behind the counter while you are present. So if we left, I would proceed with replacing the shrimp, yes. Hold on a second then. Okay. And now we go back in. Is it fresh now? Have you changed out the shrimp yet? Affirmative. This shrimp is now approximately 15% unlikely to cause intentional distress. What was it before? Assuming it was perishable and given the amount of time on display, multiply that by the growth rate of the at approximately 30 degrees centigrade, the previous inedibility percentage would have been 95%, give or take a margin of error of 2%. I think I'd rather play the lottery, thanks. Aw, you're not gonna eat the shrimp after he did all that for you. Are you ready to check out? No. Was I supposed to find something here? Can I ask why there's a radioactive sign in front of the bathrooms? I'm afraid it is better if you do not know. So, was I supposed to find something here? Because I didn't find a dang thing that I needed to buy. Ready to check out? Yes. You don't appear to have any items to buy. Are you unsure how to shop? Nope, we can figure it out. You sure we know how to figure it out? Okay, what's this then? Dude, I have no clue what I'm doing. Nothing in my inventory, is it? Whoa, where did all my stuff go? That's kind of weird. Why do I have coffee? Somehow it's still warm. Not how you're carrying it around without it spilling. It remains a mystery, not a plot hole. Right. So, the heck is going on? I'm so lost right now. Can we go behind the counter? No, we cannot go behind the counter. What the heck? I'm very confused. What can I interact with? It's a good thing I didn't just leave my phone off charge for this, because I am... Oops, sorry, I hit something on my phone to deal with. My bad. Okay, seriously. I am so freaking confused. I'm just interacting with everything. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a good thing we got all that money. Are we gonna be at exactly like 0 bytes by the end of the game or something? Can we just buy like fresh shrimp? Is that a thing we could do? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Do we just... I am so lost. How the heck do you buy things? What the heck? How the... Well, I just clicked on every single register. I've already clicked on the shrimp. Shrimp is gonna kill you. Yeah, we got that. You can't interact with the tires. What can you click on? Can't click on that. What's this? Calendar. I clicked on the fan art, but you can't click on anything else. So what the heck is going on? I don't know how to shop, guys. I can't figure it out. I think I'm too dumb for this. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave, I guess, because I really have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I'll come back later. Aw, it's Sans' little stand. It says closed for napping, be back whenever. Could take a while, then. So he's been missing. I said he's been missing, so yeah, one time indeed. Aw, Sans is missing. Papers, please? Yeah? Should be, I think. Oh, those are lights. Hello. I thought that was a person for a second. Can't interact with that. Alright. Apple, microphone. Can't interact with any of this stuff. Can I go back to the wall? No. Probably shouldn't go in there. Probably some kind of studio. Oh, this makes me want to go in there even more. Okay, well, this place was cool to look at, but I didn't do anything. I guess we're just gonna go on to the Mettaton Resort then. Ooh, fancy. Who lives here? No one. It's a hotel. If you want to go in, you'll probably just see characters from games people really want you to play, but you haven't gotten around to. Hey, I play the important games. You've been playing Minecraft non-stop for weeks. You're not wrong. He's the reason I learned to play Minecraft, though, so... Like I said, the important games. I want to go in there and see them, though. Oh, you can actually go down here. That's nice. The fountain looks so cool. It's got a very 80s feel to it, I think. Oh yeah, kind of like Vaporwave, coming back into style. Second time you've mentioned Vaporwave. There are some things that should have stayed in their decade, but I'll admit the fountain does look kind of cool. Alright, so who are you? Toop? I love you? Oh, Toop! Oh gosh, it's from Markiplier's. It's from Markiplier's fan game. I know that much. It's from Markiplier's fan game, but what was it called? Hearts and Heroes? Yeah? Toop? Because he gave them all roof names. This is what happens when you give a maniacal Let's Player naming powers. Hey, I didn't name her. It wasn't you, it was Mark. Yeah, that's what I said. Wait, so Mark named you? Are you from his computer? I'm a fan game character. Technically, my name is Blue. But you know, I guess it's the same logic as Billy being named Billy. I think he's Timmy in other computers. Yeah, but you have a literal naming option. I named you Emmy. I loved your game, but I won't spoil it for Jack. I named you Willa after my sister. Trust me, it's flattering. Anything's more flattering than Toop, but I don't mind. It's really nice to have been Mark's version of the character. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, this place sucks. It's just prom dresses and tuxedos and caviar. Fancy schmancy stuff. You guys have prom? It's a stupid thing. We don't. People just like buying pretty clothes for events that never happens. Oh, I was gonna say you could take Fran to prom. Ah, yeah, I've got a tux like that in my closet. I wore it to my uncle's wedding and then never again. I wish I had a tux. I wish I had an uncle whose wedding I could go to, then I could finally use mine. You have a tux? And we didn't see it while we were there? Did you not have a closet? You still have videos here? Gosh, I feel old. Actually, you can rent YouTube videos here. Why, what do you mean? What other kind of videos are there? Well, I meant VHS tapes. It's been a long while. What tapes? Oh my god, you don't know what VHS tapes are, you child. Damn it, Billy, now you're making me feel old. The age gap has never looked bigger. I feel like I should have gone to the right. Okay, you can't go that way. So, is the shop how you progress the story, or can you go to the right? Because I'm very confused. Okay, so you can't do that either, so... I mean, there was a way to go down, so maybe I'll just do that. Because I genuinely have no clue what's going on with that shop. Taters, please? That must be some kind of a restaurant, obviously. Aw, you're not gonna tell me about this? Isn't this that pub kind of restaurant from last time? I don't think I ever caught the name. But they're closed? How are we gonna get our spuds now? Where else can I ask for those glorious taters? Just go to Minecraft. Gee, I don't know. At Bosco's, maybe? But they're fairly quick with renovation work around here, so quit whining, we'll go in later. Shoo, wait, my sweets. Old Papa Jack will be back for you. You're stroking the door? What is wrong? Oh, no. It's called Ireland, Billy. It's a lifestyle you just wouldn't understand. Oh, goodness. Jacksepticeye History Museum. I want to go in there. Goodness gracious. I need to sit up because my face keeps going to the bottom of the camera. There's a history museum? Ooh, can we go? Can we? Heck yeah, this place looks so cool. It's about you. Wait a minute, why are there barriers? Looks like they're closed for renovations. No, why is it always when you want to go somewhere the place is closed? One of Murphy's Laws, maybe? They tend to work quickly around here, though. Give it a few hours. If I just waited like 3 hours in-game, I just stood here. 3 hours would it open? Wireland Technology Institute. Oh wait, that's the place where we need to go. I should leave there. Is that Bing? Yeah, Wireland Technology Institute is the place where we're supposed to be going, so I definitely need to just go off the other way. Candy store. Ooh, candy store. Uh-oh. What uh-oh? It's fine, I'm just pointing it out. The look in your eyes said otherwise. To be fair, we do have to get moving. Okay, but you know my jokes make you snicker. Don't be skittish. You've seen all my Twix. I tend to milk them for all they got, but you got me. Really showed rollout before I'm seen as an airhead. You screw what I mean? Such a goober, Cliff. Aw, you're such a sweetheart for noticing. A goober and a smarty. Hey, you're all a bunch of nerds. Join us, Billy. Join the cult. What cult? And stop that. It's creepy. Oh, I love you. Who are you? Oh gosh, are you Nico? Oh, I don't think I recognize you. Yeah, nice to meet you. What game are you from? I'm not from a game. I'm a real person. But I love your game. It's one of my favorite games ever. Hang on, you didn't play One Shot, did you? Why is Nico here? For some reason, Wharf Stash is here. Barriers are same reason Wharf Stash is here. Barriers are closed. Some people got stuck here, and a few of our people are locked out of Wireland. So, One Shot. I may have to remember to look that up then, because it's clearly Mark has played it. Oh, okay, One Shot. That's an RPG Maker game, right? Yep, but I don't want to spoil it if you haven't played it. Still, you must be Jack, right? You look like Max, so I thought you might be. Yeah, that's me. Believe it or not, this is my second time here. Wow, I wish Mark would come to the wharf. Is that what you call it instead of Wireland? You call it the wharf? The what? His computer. The wharf. I mean, that's what we call it. That is an interesting name choice. It is very Mark. Anyway, I hope to see you home soon, Nico. I've always liked it here, but I do miss home. You don't have to hurry on my account, though. I mean, Wireland has good pancakes. I'll be okay. Is Beckett helping? The fuck? The fuck? How do you know my name, child? Beckett? Beckett who? That is my name that I inserted at the beginning. You know, Beckett, hang on a second, Nico, I think you know who you mean. They're not supposed to know about Beckett, you know, the fourth wall rules. But I thought we were. I know, but they don't. What don't we know? What the heck? It's nothing, an inside joke. Sorry I brought it up. What the heck? I didn't realize you were gonna do that. I thought it would just be like an end of the game thing. Oh, okay. Anyway, I hope you can get us all home soon. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Nico. Okay. Ice cream time. I felt like I've said those words before. Social media has more influence over this place than you realize, so please be careful what you post. It just makes me want to dress up in lederhosen and film myself doing the river dance while pelting Felix with donuts. That's very specific. That's oddly specific. We should hear our other conversation. I'm sorry. Nico, do you say the same thing? Seriously though, who is Beckett? It's not important anyway. Beckett is in my game. Not in my... A little bit confusing to be honest. Oh wait, do you mean... Nope, definitely not. Let's get out. See you, Nico. God, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, the real life stuff with like hearing Jack's voice and everything and just, oh my god, you just said the name in the middle of it. I'm sorry, how am I involved? What is going on here? Okay, this is fine. Alright, what's up, Bing? Welcome to the Office of Virus Maintenance. I am Bing-Septiceye. How may I be of service? Hey, we're here to see Mac. What time was your appointment? Now? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that Maintenance Jack is currently busy for the foreseeable future. Oh, Maintenance Jack, Mac. Got it. If you would like to make an appointment, I am sure he would be happy to meet with you at his next available time, which appears to be 2 p.m. next Sunday. Oh, busy guy. He's too busy even for Jack? Jack? You are Jacksepticeye, the owner of this computer? Yeah, I am. Oh, this does change the circumstances. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but for the owner of the computer, there can be no appointment of a higher priority. Yes, you must be Miss Jennifer Zimmerman and Mr. Cliff Smedley. Oh, you know their full names. I recognize you from your records, but you appear to have aged by approximately 2 years. Because they're humans and they were out for 2 years. Wow, I didn't think I'd age that, obviously. We're Jenny and Cliff, yes. Please proceed to the elevators. The Office of Virus Law Enforcement and Maintenance wishes you a pleasant day. Aw. I love reading Bing's lines, though. So you said please proceed to the elevator, so what's everything else? Plants? No? Alright, we'll go to the elevator then. We'll be good. This is nice. Aw, the nice little music. I recognize this from the first soundtrack. Yeah, it is. I guess when you run Wireland, you get the celebrity treatment. He's a cool guy, though. Been running things right from the start. Hasn't Jack changed computers? How has he been here since the beginning? Because when you transfer information from one computer to the next, the iteration of your computer's maintenance avatar instantly adjusts to the new computer's settings. I'm surprised you know that. What? How did you know that? I'm just saying the next lines before they come up. I downloaded the entire book of virus laws and operations last time I was here. Guess I still remember most of it. As Sean, right? What? When did you do that? When I was Sean. So as soon as we combined, I had all the knowledge and memories of both. Whoa, I wish I could download my textbooks directly into my brain. Oh, don't we all, dude? Same here, that sounds awesome. I got out of breath reading Bing's lines so fast. It's actually a bit disorienting, having all of this knowledge and also 2 sets of memories from the same day. Oof, yeah. At least we'll have 2 Irish experts here. Yeah, it looks like Billy's obsolete now. That's rude. You think you're so funny. Come on, Billy's the best. This is interesting. So I could go right or I could go to the obvious doors. Nope, I should have gone right. Please take a seat. I will be with you in a moment. Sure, alright, take your time. Are you going to recognize the voice? Yep. Oh my goodness, are you? Oh, I haven't seen your little avatar before. Oh my goodness, I love it. Is that blue streak in your hair or are you wearing a hat? I think it's a blue streak. Yes, I can see it now. You are Jack. Jack from the outside world. Oh, what an honor. I'm so... Oh! Your room changes emotions with color, and so does your hairstyle. That's interesting. I'm so sorry. If I would realize it was you, I wouldn't have... Well, the chairs in my office aren't the most comfortable, so perhaps you would prefer to stand? I'm sorry, we've never met before, and I want you to have a favorable impression of me. You're Mac, I take it? Yes, I am, although I prefer if you call me something Although if you prefer to call me something different, I will of course be honored. Please, make yourself at home. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Okay, sure. I have a question. What was with all the colors changing just now? Oh, that. Well, to serve Wireland to the best of my ability, I have to be open and approachable. So I change colors according to how I'm feeling. That way there aren't any secrets. Okay, that's cool. Yes, well, anyway, please look around. Consider my office like a second home, and make yourself comfortable. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Sorry, I just got spammed in Twitch chat and they're being both rude and sexual at the same time. It's very weird. Odd thing. Ooh, nice lava lamp. It's so warm, too. Ooh, yes, I love lava lamps. Sometimes I stare at this one for a few minutes to calm down between my tasks. That's nice. You have coffee. You get 2 drinks out. Was someone here? No, I just couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got out both of them. It's like something someone of this status would do. Fancy. It's actually more just a byproduct of indecision rather than extravagance. I'm not reading out Twitch chat, so... Sorry, guys. Oh, food. What sorts of food do you eat in Ireland? There are stores all over the place. It's pretty much the same as what you eat. We do drink a lot of Coke here. Coca-Cola, same great taste zero sugar with a hint of added vanilla. That's how I know this computer's mine. Do you watch a lot of TV? I wish I had time, but I have to work a lot. I just go down to the studios all the time just to break up apartments. Never a dull moment, so I don't need TV to entertain myself. And please don't mess with what? And please don't mess with it. It's hung rather precariously. I don't want it to fall on one of you. This is very odd to suddenly get 15 viewers out of nowhere, but how about I just respond to the nice ones? I'll grace YouTube with me not arguing with a group of people if you want to actually be polite for once. Oh, this is cute. You like frogs? I don't like frogs. I love frogs. Ooh, frogs are cool. Kinda slimy, though. I wouldn't know. I've never held one, but I want to one day. Whoa, are these Irish statistics? Looks like my demographic information. You keep very organized records. Thank you. Yes, I have to make sure to always keep track of any newcomers so I know what sorts of things they need and any potential issues that may arrive. Not that many kids when you look at the numbers. Maybe not, but we appreciate the ones we have. Please don't mess with that. A lot of that's classified. Classified? Ooh, does Ireland have secrets? Is there a big conspiracy? Does it have a crime ring? Yes, no, and sort of. It's complicated, but we got lots of superheroes here, so any crime that does pop up is swiftly taken care of, like Jackaboy Man. Something I've been wondering, if everyone's outside their game here, and the law of death permanence dictates that death is permanent outside of their game, is Wireland dangerous for game characters? Wireland doesn't have the necessary coding to execute death sequences or permanently delete characters. Only games with deaths built in can do that. Oh. Okay, so you weren't in, like, real danger in the hospital anyway, because it wasn't a game. I mean, Surgeon Simulator's a game, but you weren't in Surgeon Simulator. Then again, it also doesn't have the coding to support regeneration and respawning, so if someone lost all their health, they would be in a suspended state until they return to their game. It's very nice of you to donate things when I'm really only doing this to have a face cam. I really don't mean to be streaming. Precisely, or unless they came to me for a boost of health. I see, that makes sense. Wait, so last time we were here, I traversed a maze full of treachery and danger all around me, and I wouldn't have died if I'd gone outside the boundaries? This and games are complicated. If any character dies in a game, if any character can die in a game, anyone dies in it, even if they're not the player character. Ah, that makes sense. I did go back and watch it. Oh boy, lots of deaths in that game. No kidding, but it takes a lot to die there. I've been there loads of times, and I'm still here. Is this a map of Biden? Oh, it's really intricate. You can see everyone walking around outside. Oh, it's a live map. Yes, I keep it updated as much as I can. That way I can see potential glitches or incidents before I get a call about them. That's nice. Extra chairs? They look comfy. I'm afraid that looks may be deceiving in this case. You mean they're not chairs? No, they certainly are chairs. I just mean they're sadly not the most comfortable chairs I've ever sat in, so I don't recommend them. I've been meaning to upgrade them, but for the moment, if the sitter is not picky, they serve their function well enough. I don't think you need to worry about our seat comfort. With everything that's happened, I doubt the amount of energy I have would let me sit for very long, if at all. That's fair enough, anyway. Are you ready to discuss why you're here? Yeah, I'm ready. Of course, so what can I do for you? Well, Billy seems to think Wireland is in some kind of danger, I guess, which is why he called me here. People have been disappearing. Things have been glitching. We discussed this. Alright, just give me 2 seconds. People have been disappearing, things have been glitching. We discussed this. You did? Then why involve me? Ah, yes. Well, you see, I told Billy here that if things did get dire, if he thought we needed the extra authority, he should call you here. And recently there have been a few incidents. What sort of incidents? Who else would cause these kind of glitches? You saying Auntie is behind this? Without a doubt. I told you Auntie was behind this! No, Billy's saying in theory it's impossible, but obviously it is. I know things look okay, but trust me when I say there's been a lot of incidents. The thing is, he shouldn't be this powerful. I don't know why he's been able to bypass my safety measures. They got something to do with the fans making him more popular? You see, when you're not around, I'm the most powerful person here. I contain all your personal information, settings, and even passwords, but don't worry, I won't share them. As of late, however, Andy seems to have bypassed some of my regulations. I'm not sure how he's doing it, but no one's more powerful than you, Jag, not even me. So you're the only one who can stop it. So that's what you meant by overrides, Billy? Yeah, I thought you could hop onto the computer or something, make you figure out how Auntie's doing this? I can give it a look, sure, though I'm no expert on coding. You did manage to lock me and all other egos out of Wireland last time you were here. That was quite the cleanup. Oof, sorry about that. That's my job, no need to apologize. And it was pretty impressive for what it was. Regardless, I'd be more than happy to have you take a look. However, there's one small issue we'll have to resolve first. Figures it wouldn't be this easy. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I recently created a safety measure that requires everyone to have an ID to access a computer. I thought I could monitor who was at what computer at any given time, and we don't have IDs. It's merely a matter of getting down to Hori's shop and to purchase some. In fact, allow me to pay for them, as a sign of goodwill. I will be more than happy to hold on to them while you're not here. I feel like this is going to be a plot twist where you're auntie or something. I'm just saying, I feel like that's going to be a plot twist coming up. Sure, we can do that. Be cool to have authentic Wireland IDs. I'm so glad. Thank you for being so understanding. And Jack, I wish I could have met you under better circumstances. Me too. Again, sorry I locked you out of Sean. I didn't realize it'd have these kind of consequences. It did. That's why the games were blending together. Technically, they're not supposed to do that, but as of late, they've been doing it because of Auntie's interference. Before, it was me keeping them separated. But as I said, it's alright. No need to beat yourself up over this. Besides, the longer we spend here, I'm afraid the more Auntie's influence may be growing. We'd better get those IDs as soon as possible, then. Oh, and before we part, maybe you should have a way to contact us, in case you have questions or just want to talk. My number's programmed in. Ooh, you got the cell phone. Yeah, I guess my phone wasn't on me when I came here. Thanks. Call me anytime, day or night, I'm here to help. I'll do that. Excellent. Anyway, you can get your IDs at Hori's. It's easy to find. It has the Papers, Please logo. Oh, okay. So that was Paper Please. So is that the Potato Man? Well, we might as well go. So what's over here? Anything? Nope, that's actually a wall right there, so there we go. Oh dear. Alright, can I talk to Bing on the way out? Just say hi. I see you've made acquaintance with Maintenance Jack. He says he is on his way to assist you in procuring IDs. Yep, that's where we're headed. Be sure to go to the building with the Papers, Please logo on its front. It's not difficult to discern with the naked eye, so you should have no issues finding it. Speaking of eyes, why do you have different colored ones? It's kind of cool, but I'm getting a headache trying to figure out which to focus on. You can focus on both. I can remove my eye colors if they are causing you discomfort. Don't ever do that again. Nope, that's worse. Put them back. Thank you for customizing your settings. If you have any more customization options you would like to explore, please do not hesitate to contact me. Alright, well that was an experience that I'm glad I had, but still. Okay, so I guess it didn't progress me, like, to an extent where I couldn't go back. I'm never gonna get over that, Nico. Oh my god, what did you do? Nico, who are you and what is going on with you? I wish I'd seen people play One Shot because I would know so much more. Alright, anyway. Hey, what's his face is here? Don't worry, I'll cover the price of the IDs. It's the least I can do. We have money. We have a lot, actually. It is Little Potato Man. You are back. That took longer than I thought. You thought we'd be back? Well, I thought you would come see poor Hori, but I guess I was wrong. Rude to hear you refer to yourself as Hori. Where are you, Potato Man? Whatever. I am not changed fact you need help. So why are you here? Are you needing the fake IDs? I'm thinking the IDs we need are real Irish IDs. Not as much fun, but those I can do. This way, please. Might as well. Now you must remember to stay still and look directly into my camera. I can barely see the... Full name, Sean William McLaughlin, date of birth, February 7, 1990. Address, Siri, no, break. Blood type, red. VTI, ENFJ, Major Hotel Management, expiration date, 2090. Is that supposed to be his signature? That's gotta go. I love that photo. I would love to have been the person that drew that. I can't believe that. Next. Oh, are we gonna get a picture like that for everyone? Sit still or you will not be in the frame. It's dark in here. Where am I supposed? William Billy Sean Fitzpatrick. June 14, 2010. I'm assuming that's when first Happy Wheels was posted or something. Address apartment complex 17, number 827, Wireland WL. Wireland has a zip code. Blood type is AB-. So Sean has a red blood type, and Billy has a real one. Okay. MBTI ENTP, major pain in the ass. Expiration date is, I guess it's just 100 years from when you were born. Billy. Good signature, dude. Next. You have nice complexion. Look directly into flash. Won't that be a hit? You have the most flattering picture out of all of them. Jennifer Marie Zimmerman, September 9th, 1994. 99B Lilac Drive, Perth, WA. A-, INFP. Oh, you have the same, MBTI as I do. Major game design, expiration date, and then... Oh, I like your signature, it's so nice. Next. Why are you guys getting back in line? I'm having to move the camera up to your face. You are taller than more you thought. Okay, say when. I mean, you know what, it's... Sean's was definitely the worst, Billy's was the funniest, but you guys aren't horrible. You live in Virginia, you have B blood type, ESFP, pre-med major, and November 1st. Cool. That's done. And there's your ideas. Less fun than fakes, but more fun than no IDs. So that would only be 400 bytes. Wait, I can cover the cost of IDs if you're all done. Then no need to be worrying. We can afford it. We have like 100,000. 400 even. Okay, good. What was that? Sounds like it came from outside. Okay. Come again soon. Think we should follow? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. What was that? You're off? What happened to your office? What? Oh my god, what happened? It's a good thing you weren't in it. Whoa, what the hell happened? I don't know. What happened to my office? Only one way to find out. I'm almost too scared to go in. Got broken glass. No, I have to. Oh god. My office. Someone has blown up my office. This is bad. Wait, hold the phone. I thought you were the most powerful person here outside of Jack. If you didn't want your office blown up, you probably could stop it from happening. Yes, that's usually how it works. So the fact that someone did. Do you have tears in your eyes? Oh my god. So, Auntie did this. You think someone's taking control? It's the only explanation, Jack. You're more powerful than I am, and if this person is already...
Well, look who's here.
Hi. What the frack? Hi. What was that?
Hi there, Jack. Did you miss me?
Oh my freaking god! Oh my god, this is amazing and I love it, but also no, go away! Antsy. Oh, you're lucky you're my favorite character, Antsy, or I'd be punching my screen right now.
What did you expect? I told you before. I'm always here. You can't get rid of me.
Yeah, we know you are a turtle.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Finally, I am in control of Wild. And there's nothing you or your little friends can do this.
Oh god, I am so glad that I'm playing this as a video, because normally I play games without the sound, and that would have been so much less terrifying without the audio. Auntie, why? Why are you doing this? Who did you get to voice Auntie in this, by the way? Because it's really good. Oh, of course you're gonna go away right after that. Looks like we're not gonna get an explanation. Jack, I don't know what to do. You have to help me. If you take Silver Wireland, we're finished. Oh, your games, everyone here, they're all gone forever. So I'm assuming you're not secretly Auntie then. Please, calm down. Of course I'll help you, Mac. I can't just leave Wireland defenseless, not after everything we've been through. Thank you. Thank you so much. So what can we do? I'll look around. Maybe he left a clue as to where he is, or how he's doing this, or where he'll strike next. We can do that. Well, now everyone's dispersed. I've never actually investigated a crime scene, so I wouldn't even know where to start. Probably where the big explosion mark is, or the shiny thing. Don't worry about that. I called in the best of the best. Oh, who's that?
Hello. My name is Connor. I am the android sent by Cyberlife.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. Oh my god, I love you. It's you, my boy, Connor. You must be Jack. I was hoping to get to meet you. Though I suppose we could have met under better circumstances. No kidding. Oh, this place looks like shit. Oh, Hank, I love you. I guess Evie's broken. Figures. Is Evie maybe Evie's out of the place? Could be a thing. You've mentioned Evie a lot being broken. I feel like she's got something big going on. Looks like there's been a serious disturbance. Allow me to look around and try to find the source. Wow, a real investigation with Connor and Hank. This is the best day ever. So what can I do? Take a look around the room. It's possible that we might miss something. Just have everyone tell you what they find too and relay it to me. Gotcha! So, the big explosion. I'm still checking out the center of the explosion. I'll let you know if I find anything. Oh, that was Connor. I didn't realize that. I thought it was Mac. What are you looking at over here? The window on the door. It's not quite right. Not quite right. How? There was a big hole in it. Come on the outside of the office. Okay. There's broken glass on the floor. So what am I looking at? Glass from the door. It's all over the place here, but there aren't any shards inside. Yeah, it probably shattered with the explosion. No ash on them, no ash on the door, so he deliberately broke it. Could he have done that to look like a break-in? I guess that makes sense, but that means he got in another way and smashed the glass from the inside. Oh. So he didn't get in from the out. Why go to that trouble and then reveal yourself right away? Someone broke in, it could be anyone, but I mean, you made it pretty clear it was him. Not sure. Thanks, that was really useful. It's nothing, really, just noticed it, that's all. I don't have any theories on that, I'm just as confused. So what do you think could have happened in here? Not sure, just looking at this control panel, it seems off to me. Off how? I'm not a detective, but I noticed the control panel is broken rather cleanly. Like someone cut it with something, and if it was that close to the explosion, there'd be ash on it, right? Keen observation. You think Auntie might have moved the portal before setting off the bomb. Really don't know what to think. I mean, I love mystery games, but they're about as close as I've been to a real investigation. But yeah, but I think it's a good observation anyway. Thanks. So, no ash on the doors, no ash over here. The bomb was something really contained, if it was even really a bomb. So have you found any clues? I'm sorry, I don't see anything useful. You're right next to something shiny, so... But maybe I'm just too scared to notice. Jack, why do you think Auntie would do this? Because he's a glitch bitch. I have no idea. He's acting weird even for him. Weird? He usually works in the shadows, not right out in the open blowing up offices. Actually, how do egos get here? They're not part of a game. Through the internet, I assume. Much like you influence canon, your community has a small influence on canon here, too. It's sort of the same process by which Billy came to be himself. Enough attention and they just materialize here. Well, it's more complicated than that, since they're sort of alter egos of yourself, characters you play, and I'm basically you here. They come directly from me. From you? Like, out of you? No, nothing gross. Just a part of me becomes them. Like if you cut off a lizard's tail and it grows back, except the tail grows a new lizard. Actually, that's not the best analogy, is it? I get what you're saying. They're part of you, but, like, not attached to you. Like you're their dad. Yeah, I guess I am. If that's the case, how come you can't control Auntie? Did you always obey your parents every time they told you to do something? Okay, good point. One more thing I want to know. If, other than me, you're the most powerful person here, the one who sets everything right and cleans stuff up, how is he doing? How is Auntie doing all this? I don't know. I mean, I thought the egos didn't have my abilities, but maybe they just never tried them out. Maybe this has something to do with your community. I genuinely have no idea. I still say it's because of the community, because Auntie's obviously, like, he's very, popular. Like, everyone hates him, but he's popular. I have a feeling that would be important to figure out, because if he can usurp you so easily, the other egos might be able to do that as well. One thing I do know, you are the ultimate authority in this computer. Absolutely nothing and no one can overpower you. So even if Auntie becomes a foe equal to me, he is still less powerful than you. If that's the case, why couldn't I just go grab all the hydrospersion keys and go last time I was here? You were split. The computer went haywire trying to figure out how to accommodate for both of you, so your powers probably got weakened. But as Sean, you did do quite a bit of things to move around, if you recall. That's right, I did. Sorry about that. It was no trouble. Like I said, I was just doing my job. Well, thanks anyway for everything you've done here. You're very welcome. See anything? Yeah, was there anything in this office by the window? Some candles, a plush frog, and law books. Why do you ask? Saw indentations on the edge of the carpet, and that's not the kind of shit Auntie'd be interested in. So he pushed it out of the window or got blown up by the explosion. But why? Well, if I know. Probably worth noting. Another thing he pushed out of the way. What do you got? Notice anything? The mug and the glass on the table were blown back and smashed against the wall and floor, but the table itself isn't damaged at all. No damage. Yeah, and what's more, if the console had been blown back by the weapon, why isn't the table dented or anything where the console hit it? It's a good question. It's like the console blocked it from being damaged, but you'd think getting hit with it would make some mark. It's a good observation. Thanks, I guess. So, I mean, Auntie did set off some kind of a bomb, but it was very controlled, if he did. And he would have done most of this stuff manually, like broken the cups manually, you know, broken the console manually, punched a hole in the glass. Alright, what's the shiny? TV's broken into 3 pieces, but the window behind it is clean. Was this busted deliberately? Yeah, now I'm looking closer. There's clean cuts in the TV. No blast could do that, so why did Auntie break it? I think I might have found something, Jack. It's time to tell me what you figured out. From what I can tell, your clues indicate that Auntie broke in, broke the TV, broke the console, moved it to the table, and smashed the glass on the door. Yeah, so you did that manually. That's the gist, yeah. This does appear to be the blast center, however the floor's damage here is inconsistent with how damage from an explosive device would actually look. So are you saying this wasn't actually an explosion? No, there was some kind of an explosion, albeit very directed. The size and locations of the holes in these two windows confirms that. But it doesn't seem to have involved the floor, even though it appears that way at first glance. This patch was damaged somehow and then repaired. In fact... Connor, are you tasting the evidence again? I told you not to do that. My apologies, Hank. I'm just trying to get a sample. So what did you taste? It was clearly repaired in a hurry and not made of the same material as the floor around it. I mean, I could tell it looked different, but I thought that was because of the explosion. Sorry, just gotta switch earbuds real quick. Had this one on for about 2 hours. So that means this is how Auntie entered the room. He must have repaired the floor when he left. Ooh. Hold on a second. Auntie can repair floors now? It's not very like him. After all the destruction, why fix the floor? To hide where he came from so you wouldn't follow him? He was trying to create a locked room mystery. He did a horrible job covering up his escape route. Maybe we can follow the trail. What's under this room? Some offices undergoing renovation. No one's been in there for a while. You think he used the empty space to his advantage? Yeah, I'd say that. Can't make any solid conclusions just yet, but it does appear so. I'm gonna go beneath the floor to see if the area below has any clues. Don't get yourself killed, Connor. I just go downstairs and circle around. They likely barricaded the door after leaving. Going this way would likely save time. Well, I'm not jumping down there. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't blame you. It would be best not to bring too many people. So, Jack, do you want to accompany me? Hell yeah, I do. I was wondering if we would get a choice, but obviously not. Hell yeah, of course. I would have said yes anyway. We should go now. Time maybe. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be another explosion. Lead the way. It's a bit sparse, isn't it? It may be, but I'm not convinced there aren't clues left to find. Then I guess we better look around. Oh, hi. We have... Oh, my boy is following me. Are there any shinies? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, hi. There's a code, apparently. I think there could be a clue in the water cooler. Unless the culprit's hiding there or decided to stash some of the evidence inside of it, the chances of that are highly unlikely. There doesn't appear to be any tampering with the water cooler itself or the water jug. Well, aside from getting a drink myself, I don't think we need to hang around this for much longer. Okay. These are empty, so why keep them around? Perhaps to make this place appear to still be a construction zone? Although I don't see anything else in this room that looks unfinished. I can't see anything that could have been erased from this board. Neither can I. Whoever used this board last seems to have done an excellent job of wiping it clean. Guess we're not going to find any clues here then. Alright. Some kind of wardrobe. It's stuck though. It looks like it requires an entry code. But yeah, I see it now. What do you think it is? 10,000 possible combinations. Perhaps we should look for some kind of code. So I have 2 codes to look for now. Alright. Installing updates. Typical PC. I'm sure the information on this would be valuable, but we have to wait to finish. What happens when Wireland updates anyway? I'm not sure. Updates to your computer don't usually affect your games. When games get patched, they just adapt as if it's always been like that. Although I admit I'm more familiar with consoles than computers. Oh right, since you're technically not a computer game character. Wait, and how'd you get here? Your router provides a link between your PS4 and your computer. As long as both are connected to it, we can room as we please. Wait, does that mean you're trapped here with the barriers down? Given their connection to each other, it would take some effort, but I could theoretically return. I don't want to risk any potential errors, however, so I'm going to remain here until the issues are resolved. Sounds like a plan. I want to keep you safe and sound here. You can die way too many times in your own game. I don't want to add to the discomfort. I believe your friend Billy explained that we don't have pain receptors in our own games. Actually, I read it in a Irish law book last time I was here. Surprised how much I remember it. Then again, I usually don't download books into my brain, so yeah, that makes sense. That is a lot of information. If you need to clear your head, it can be deleted if necessary. No, don't delete it. It's definitely useful information here. I concur, but we should look around. Continue looking around. I love Connor so much. Doors blocked off. Whoever was here didn't want it to be disturbed. I thought this place was under construction. Why would anyone disturb them? I don't know, but that is a good question. Alright, it's clearly that's important. Is it just more empty boxes? I didn't mean to click on that twice. Alright, papers, please. Can you read the notes from here? It's a little dark for me, so can't really do that. Nothing of interest unless you find the amount of money spent on donuts in this fiscal year interesting. think I'll pass, thanks. Alright, well... it's locked. It's just as well. I'm not detecting anything of note through the slots on the door, so this seems like it would be nothing more than a dead end. Okay, we should probably move on then. So I figured the big old glowing red thing wouldn't be of importance, but... it's locked. Same thing. Nothing of importance. Alright, what are you? What is this? This is unlike any computer I've ever seen. I can't seem to interface with it. Looks like an old arcade machine. That music is interesting. Maybe a broken arcade machine. Seems out of place here. Hi. Why did you light up? Did the laptop just turn on? I think it finished installing its updates. We should look at it. I can't get anywhere with this machine, not even with my ID. Yeah, we might need more information on it. Might as well leave for now. I want to see what this is, though. See anything noteworthy on the desk? No, it appears this computer hasn't been used in over a decade, and all of the papers seem to be the random musing of a clinically anxious secretary. It's oddly specific. Type of rambling matches the demographic that most of all ones that I've sampled. Alright. I guess we're going here, then. To the computer, please. Seems like the computer's finished updating all attempts to interface with it. It appears that whoever owned the computer installed security measures against bot hacking. Thought you were all code here. Wouldn't that make you no different from anyone else? That is true. However, my game granted specific abilities unavailable to the average virus population. Many have installed basic measures to prevent androids from using this ability to hack into their private data. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. But how do we get in? How would I prove sentience? Many have installed simple puzzles. Since these require physical presence with the computer, this would deter androids from accessing it remotely. I see, so I guess I press enter to continue. Oh, that's a lot of... what? Navigate to circle. Arrow hunts you. Avoid... arrow. Oh, hi. Hi, what the frack? I'm way faster than the arrow, so I think I'm good in that case. Oh, you little brat. You're right in my way. I don't like you at all. Oh, you brat. You don't even properly follow me or anything? Oh, God. If you had gone sideways right there, I'd be screwed. Don't go sideways. No! Okay, that's fine. This is fine. You brat. Alright, thank you. No, move. No, no. Oh, I'm so glad I'm faster than you and don't have to go at the same pace. Oh, Jesus. No, you go fast. You fast boy now, huh? You fast boy. Why the frack are you fast boy? I don't like fast boy at all. I don't like you very much at all. Okay, here we go. Now I'm making progress. Please, no more. Press the arrow key that it corresponds to when the arrow's on the screen. Press enter to continue. Okay, easy enough. Right key. Up. Right. And down. That's easy enough. Oh, it's going faster. Okay. Oh, you have to press it right on time. Oh my gosh. I was doing that earlier, but I didn't know you had to. Thought it was just like a thing. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to do perfectly. Okay, I thought I was gonna lose on the last one. Welcome back, Monica. We did it. Although, what kind of password do you think Monica would have? Just Monica? Monica has power over the computer, unlike anyone I've ever encountered. Let me check something. Oh, that's, nice. Banana Curtains 2020. Wow, this brings me back. I didn't know Wireland had such older systems. I don't know what this is. This is not a particularly old model. Really? Since you live in a computer, I have thought the graphics would be nicer. Also, I thought the startup screen wouldn't be so slow. Sometimes they need a moment. So how you doing? They always get stuck on the last bar, don't they? Yeah, just look how YouTube processing always gets stuck on 95%. I wouldn't know. I don't generally use computers since I can perform many of their functions myself. Ah, okay, that must be convenient, having a computer inside your head. It does. It does make me good at chess. Speaking of being good at things, how did you guess Monica's password? I suspected she would have set the password in binary. Few people would have been able to translate it without help, but since she has control over some of the files in her game, she is fluent in binary. I assume you are too. Of course. So what was her password? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a secure password. In binary it is. I mean, not wrong. Oh goodness, the Windows startup noise. That's weird. I have a different mouse on my actual screen, but now there's just one in the middle. Ryan, what should we look at? The WireNet or codes? There does appear to be a note notepad file open. Perhaps that will give us some clues. Oh, you just clicked for me. Log 43. Explosive development successful despite efforts to subdue it. Max still unaware, of course. Sources say Jack has returned to Wireland, so he may be of... So he may be of some use. It appears they were interrupted mid-sentence. I think we should also check out the codes. Makes sense? That's a lot of codes. I'm sure at least one of them is Portman. The question is which one. Great, I guess that's a dead end. Annie's probably long gone by now. I don't think so. The person who wrote this likely heard us coming. It's possible they're still here. Think so? We should search the area to make sure. Okay. Well, that's a big cliffhanger, and I'm not happy about the cliffhanger myself, but I just recorded like an hour and 40 minutes right before this, before plugging in my phone, and now I've gone about 51 minutes of this, so I think I'm just gonna have to head off. I have to edit all these tonight, upload one of them tonight. Maybe I'll upload both of them, I don't know. Depends on how much I get done and how lazy I am. But this was fun, so thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.